my channel. I'm Miriam Manzo. Today's tour is of a project that is truly near and dear to my heart. This is a couple who've become fast and furious friends. We have we have done this house in 3 phases. We started with the upper level, came down to the main level, and we're actually now working on the basement. And if you stick till the end, we'll give you a sneak peek of what we're doing there. So this house is about 30 years old, and it was a typical builder's house, void of a lot of details. And you can see that we added luxury at every turn. It's a very traditional style, lots and lots of details, and the primary bedroom and ensuite in particular, which is what I want to really focus on today, is done in a French style. So many things to talk about, so many things to show you. So, where does a project like this start? I had actually met the homeowner's husband. He's actually Silverthorne Tailored Cabinets. You may recognize that name because they did all the millwork at 301 Millwood Parkway. We'll leave a link below to that video. So when he was doing the install at my home, he mentioned that he'd like to bring his wife by, as he felt that her tastes were really aligned with mine and thought that she would love what I did. We met and we hit it off right away. So they knew that they wanted to renovate the upper level. And that's really, you know, a lot of people ask when's the best time to bring me in. The earlier, the better is what I always say. The seed had been planted that they wanted to renovate, and before they started doing anything on their own and doing what some people do, the construction started and now halfway through they decide they need some help. They brought me in from the beginning. So when I first saw this space, it was a large bedroom, no doubt. But the space was not being utilized well at all. The bedroom had a king-size bed, a couple of nightstands, and against this wall was a dresser. And then there was a small hallway, and you passed a door to go into a walk-in closet on your way to a very dated bathroom. Big corner jacuzzi tub, very awkward layout, very, very dated in general. So the first thing that I do with my clients is we sit down for a 2-hour consultation. I need to know what your needs are, how your family lives, and what you're looking for as the end goal of that renovation. Now, in this case, as I mentioned, Rob is the owner of Silverthorne Tailored Cabinets. You know me, I'm going to take advantage where I can. So I knew that I was going to utilize that to give this couple the storage of their dreams, and that's what we did. So let's start with the bed wall and talk about how I added luxury and details to this beautiful primary bedroom. You've heard me talk before about how we are a full-service design firm. So what does that mean? Basically, we come in from the beginning and we stay right till the end, including the bedding and accessories. So for this project, I went to one of my favorite makers of beddings, Boll and Branch. They are a 100% ethically grown cotton that it gets better. The more you wash it, the better it gets, the better it feels. It is the most beautiful cotton fabrics. They are grown without any pesticides, the cotton. They treat the farmers, the workers, everybody fairly. They are paid well. They are shown respect. And that's important to me, how things come to be as well as how they look at the end. So a lot of people ask me, how do I get that luxury look in a bed? And with Boll and Branch, it's so easy. So we start our bed with always 2 sets of pillows, king size in this case because our bed is king size. So you'll see my first pillow at the bottom here has a pillowcase. This is what the client uses to sleep on. The rest of the pillows get put off to the side. And then we top it off with a sham. And I wish you could feel this. It just is so luxurious feeling. It's incredible. And then in this case, we've done a decorative sham. Now, what I like about this company is they put zippers at the bottom, so it's easy to get in and out of for cleaning. And then we do our bed in layers. It's all about the details. So if we pull the bed apart, you're gonna see we have a fitted sheet first, and then we have, fitted sheet. Then you can see we have our top sheet. And this particular one has this beautiful edge detail. So I've folded it back in a way that you see that gorgeous seam going across. And then I like to do the bed in 2 layers. So first we have, in this case, a down-filled duvet. Now, what I like about Boll and Branch, zipper at the bottom, getting in and out makes cleaning easy. And then they have ties at the bottom of the duvet, which then tie to your insert. So a lot of people comment that they don't like duvets because the inserts shift around. These little ties hold your insert securely, and not every company offers details like that. So in this case, we've done the bed with 2 layers, and there's a reason for that. Here in Canada, we have different temperature extremes. We have our fall winter season and then spring summer. So in the fall winter, I like to have the down duvet closer to your body. So you can see here I've folded it down so that you get that nice luxury cloud-like feel. And then underneath it we have this beautiful quilted coverlet. And so that's really there decorative, but it can also be pulled up on really cold nights when you need extra warmth. In the summer, I like to make the bed the reverse. I like to do the coverlet down on the bottom and have the duvet down at the bottom here for looks, but then also on a chilly night you can roll that duvet up on top of the coverlet for extra warmth. So you can see this bed is so luxurious. Again, it makes you want to just jump into bed. The softness, the luxury of it, the cloud-like look and feel. Let's take a look at some of the other details. Why am I talking about Boll and Branch and the importance of bedding? Because luxury should go right to the end. You spend 1/3 of your life sleeping. I mentioned it before, the best hotel room you should ever visit should be your bedroom. And this primary bedroom offers all the luxuries of the best hotel. Take a look at their website. They've got amazing colors. Again, the cottons are so beautiful. I wish you could feel it. This is a product that gets better and better the more you wash it, the softer it will get. They have towels, they have the inserts, they have so many beautiful products. If you take a look and use our code Miriam15, we are giving one of the best discounts that you're going to see this month on the website on select products. There are exclusions, but take a look. This is a limited time offer, 15% off your order. So get in there, take a look before the end of the month. You will not regret this purchase. Ethically grown, 100% organic cotton. The details, the feel is amazing. So in this room, as mentioned, we had a bed and nightstands, and you're going to see just behind me, there's still a lot of room next to the nightstands. In previous videos, we've talked about how to size your bed to your wall. Because this was such a large room and we were gutting it, what I did was I actually shifted the center of the room over, and that allowed me to design and include these incredible built-ins that would take some of the pressure off the walk-in closet that we took away, and you'll see that in a minute why I took a walk-in closet away. So to get the luxury in this room, I actually did this beautiful applied molding to the drywall. And then because it's such a large room and it only has an 8-foot ceiling, I didn't want this large expansive ceiling that had no detail when we were doing so much to the rest of the room. So I actually took this panel detail and I created my own coffer look using that applied molding. It takes the detail and it wraps everything around this jewel box of a primary bedroom. So you can see the bed is just quiet, it's luxurious, it's cloud-like. It makes you almost feel like you're relaxed before you get into bed. And that was my goal here, was again to give this couple the bedroom of their dreams. Let's take a look at some of the other details. By pushing the room off center, as mentioned, I was able to add this wall of cabinetry. Now, when designing closets, it's important for the homeowner to do their work. You need to know roughly how many feet of long hanging dress space you need. You need to know how many feet of hanging shirts, hanging pants. All of that is homework that you have to do before I get to design the cabinetry. So in this case, we also brought in drawer space. Again, I took away a walk-in closet, and I didn't want freestanding pieces of furniture in the way. So you can see the luxury here. We've got these beautiful knobs and handles that we've created, and that's one of the things you'll notice in my projects. I like to mix knobs and handles. It gives a more luxurious, more custom look. And behind these is as much storage as you could possibly want. But wait, there's still more. I took advantage of the space in the window to design this beautiful extra closet space here. Laser cut panel details, beautiful antique mirror behind. This gives extra storage for the husband's clothes. Behind me, you'll see our window treatments. Again, a soft Roman. This is faux. It doesn't come all the way down, as we do have blinds in the windows. And then our pinch pleat side panels. Again, we have a video on drapery. Have a look at that. I'll leave the link below. And then all the furniture here is custom. This beautiful swivel chair. We've got a couch that was custom made for the space. And then our feature wall on this side of the room. Again, more open shelves. You know how I love open shelves to display your treasures. And then we have more drawer space. Now, we've utilized every square inch. Behind this door, we've got shoe storage. And then this area pulls out for future use. The client's deciding whether they want to do racks for shoes or whether they want to do ties and belts in this space here. And then this beautiful fireplace that we centered to the bed, and then we put in detail for the TV where it's built right in. But the real special pièce de résistance to this wall, that's the beauty of this design, as well as speaks to the level of work that this cabinet maker does, is these doors. Have a look. So notice how these doors fold right back and become part of the panel detail of this arch. Such a spectacular detail. And then we come to our cabinetry. So remember when I told you there was a walk-in closet? We got rid of that. We accommodated some of that in the bedroom. But the walk-in closet wasn't enough. That was one of the issues. So I created this very European style ensuite where the dressing area and the bathroom are done in the same room. So we brought in, again, tons of drawer space here. Our vanities, we have two, a his and hers, this beautiful curved detail, the curves in the posts, the beautiful Calcutta marble, and then our inset panel all around. Just spectacular. The detail across the top, we've gone right to the ceiling. And then more closet space here in the center, dividing from the second vanity. From the second vanity, again, we have more storage behind me, and then we go to this spectacular little area, this makeup desk for the homeowner. It's complete with plugs to make getting ready in the morning easier. You've heard me talk about buying ready-made chairs that you love because of the shape. We did just that here with the HomeSense chair. A couple of things I want to point out. You'll see the fabric we used on the back of this chair. It's actually the same fabric in the drapery in the bedroom, and then we just did the front in this linen. We hardwired the lamps on top so that they are put on with just a switch rather than going and turning them on and off at the lamp. And I want to point out the soft Romans at the windows here in the bedroom. Again, you've seen that fabric. We used it for the bolster of the sofa. Then we have this spectacular freestanding tub. It's sculptural, sitting on our heated floor of marble tile. You'll see we did this beautiful inlay runner down the center with a herringbone mosaic, and we've taken the same panel details you saw in the bedroom onto the walls here in the bathroom, as well as doing this small detail on the ceiling here. Continuity, again, is very important. French style gilded chandeliers were brought in, and then when space permits, I love a concealed water closet. This one has the addition of a window so that we could allow some of the natural light pouring in from these corner windows into the water closet, and then a pocket door on that water closet. And then we have this beautiful, spacious walk-in shower with polished nickel finishes. And again, we brought that same herringbone from our runner detail on the marble floor into the shower. Overall, I think you'll agree this is one of the most luxurious, spa-like, hotel-like primary bedrooms and en-suites, and it's absolutely one of my favorites. Let's take a quick look at one of the other bedrooms. There are 3 children in this home, 2 boys who share a bath, and then the daughter. The homeowners wanted to give her her own private ensuite, and so we had a closet here. You've seen me do this before. We eliminated the closet so that we could give her a proper ensuite with a shower. The design of this room really started from this dresser. This was part of her original set, but we needed to replace the closet we took away. So I designed this upper piece here with the homeowner, and we did it so that it looks like a built-in piece now. We sprayed both pieces to get the color consistent, and then we designed these 2 cabinets on either side of the window to hold her hanging clothing. And then we tucked the bed into this so pretty little alcove here, and by doing that, that gave us room to add a little desk area. So let's take a walk over to my feature wall. Sometimes when doing the calculations for wallpaper, we're left with a lot of waste, and sometimes a feature wall with a paper like this would be a little bit too much. So I like to do this detail where I bring in the applied molding that we've seen before, and then I just fill that in almost as if it's a picture frame. And so we went with a more contemporary desk, and then this sweet little chair that we custom did with fabrics again. So we started off with this beautiful blush colored inside, and we repeated that in the pillow shams, and then did a contrasting fabric with a trim at the back just to really again luxe up this chair. And then we take this piece that she already had, again where we took the details from, and then did things like a little boucle covered custom chair and a bulletin board for her. So here's really where this room got most impacted, was we did a pocket door here so that, again, you know how I feel about door swings. And then we took the same level of French style and luxury that we saw in the primary bedroom and brought it into this vanity, again really playing up the storage in this house. And then we did a beautiful walk-in shower for her. Again, we took the same marble floors from the primary ensuite, the same herringbone. We've brought that continuity into this bedroom. And then I tempered it all by doing a subway tile with just a small pencil detail to keep that luxe feeling going, but bring down the costs just slightly. So again, a beautiful room for their daughter. We've watched her blossom into a young lady. This room has grown with her and is just, I hope you'll agree, such a pretty room. Let's take a quick sneak peek at the basement that we'll show you in our next video. We're in the lower level, and as you can see, we are still under construction. We're at least a couple of months away waiting for all of our custom millwork. But let's take a quick walk through so I can give you a sneak peek of what's to come. So this is going to be our seating area. We have an amazing bar area coming here, as well as a wine center here. These fabulous sliding doors. Behind them will house our home gym, replete with a TV in here. I love this little room over here. This is a games room for one of the boys. we did these fabulous barn doors. And I love that he's got his own little area here for relaxing and hiding out. Carrying on here, we've got laundry and utility. And then I love these double doors here. They can be closed for sound control and privacy, and then they open up to the foyer. So we did this area so that it would be a continuation of what we have in the other house. Here we're going to have a cold cellar entertainment area for parties and food storage and whatnot. Back here we've got storage space. Over here, another son gets his own room. This can also be used down the road as a nanny suite, so we gave it a closet. And then this spectacular powder room, complete with a shower with steam for the homeowners to relax. This beautiful custom vanity coming soon. I can't wait to show you the finished product on this one. Thanks for joining us of part 1 of our luxurious home tour. And don't forget to check out Boll & Branch and use the code Miriam15 to get 15% off your order for a limited time. Please don't forget to comment, let us know how we're doing and what you'd like to see, like and subscribe, and click that icon button so that you're notified for all our new videos. I'm Miriam Manzo. We'll see you next time.